As you know, PPW keeps a small, tight roster. That being said, we've never seen these two face off before. Conflict of styles. Both guys large by industry standards today in 2022. Both fan favorites. Both teeter on being crazy. Similar movesets. Similar power game. Similar high tolerance for pain. It's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to this match, and I like to see Jake Haskell wrestle, because he can. Beautiful turtle spin after a waistlock takedown. And after that turtle spin, he follows up with the front face, making Branden fight from underneath. And Branden, look at the strength. Picked him up like he's a child. Jake's got to go. 2 1/4. Smashed into that rope. That turnbuckle, and goes to the head of Jake Hazard. Again, I'll say it. I say it every week just to remind you. They put a bit in the horse's mouth because if you control the horse's head, you control his body. And that's what Branden has got to do here, and Jake has obviously got to do, or feels he's got to do, on Branden as they're going and working each other's head and neck area already. Branden tried to power out. Jake nips that in the bud before it even gets started. Oh, you heard meat on meat there. They made a collision. Respect. You know they're feeling that, folks. They're acting like it don't hurt, but that shit hurts. I don't care what you say. He just nicked them. Here goes Branden. Oh, and that last one, I thought somebody's going to get hurt here, man. Oh, and Jake put a little extra pepper, cayenne in there, and Branden Campbell feels the effects. Branden don't like it. Branden's rethinking. Okay, quick. Snatches the headlock. That's what they mean by snatching the headlock. Branden really quick. Jake's quick too. I think Branden's got him with quickness though. He edges him out with quickness. The power seems about even at this point. Charisma, they both got it. Jake might have a little more. He's just shameless, man. Pulls him off. And that time, Branden has now redeemed himself when it comes to the showing of the strength, and Jake gives him some propers. Nice. Very rare today, especially in the wrestling industry. There we go. They've locked up, and I would hate to referee this one, to be honest with you. Ooh, Branden with the test of strength on the lockup, comes up with the upper hand, and now he tells Jake, cross this line and come to Papa with the Greco-Roman. These guys aren't done yet trying to prove who's the alpha out here. And let's face it, the alpha is the one that's going to win this match. Look at this, Branden edging him a little bit. Okay, now we're back to even. It's a good time to do this test of strength, is when you're evenly matched in size, strength. Branden, of course, the king of the Iron Man, and that shows here as he's winning the battle with the Greco-Roman, but Jake able to get a shoulder 1, 2. And Jake, 1, 2. Nice bridge by the big guy. And Branden got the shoulders down for a 2 count, but Jake pops those hips. He popped that coochie, and Branden, look at Jake though with the agility, and there goes Branden. Comes up short on the monkey flip. Oh, it's a lot of man coming at you. Oh, but Branden. Oh, I knew this was going to be a good match, guys. Look at this, the exchanges, man. They refuse to give up the upper hand to the other guy for very long, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now it's Jake's turn. Oh, man, someone give him his nipple back. And he's going for the Beal. Beal throws Branden and a cover. One count only, though. Jake slowing things down. Grabbing a hold, trying to stay in dominating position here. Branden's in trouble. There goes Branden, though, powering up, powering through it. And look at the strength of Branden, man. This back and forth has been pretty cool, folks, to be honest with you. 1, 2, no, 2 count for Branden this time, and what a great depiction of back and forth. Branden's giving him a little space. Not much. Oh, the strength of Branden Campbell, man. He's under there. He's squeezing on the short ribs. Slowing down the oxygen flow, the blood flow. Jake's in trouble. Not many people could hold a guy Jake Hazard's size in a dominating bear hug like that. And look at that. And nice, he's confusing Branden by going for an O'Connor roll. Gets the 2 count. And an arm drag on Branden Campbell, and he's laying back with it, putting all that pressure on the shoulder. Branden's in a compromising position. Jake's really asserting himself here. He's come into his own here lately as a performer and a member of the Premier Pro Talent roster. He's going toe-to-toe with a guy the caliber of Branden Campbell to this point is amazing. Whoa, man, Jake just keeps asserting himself more and more. And instead of going for a cover, he takes advantage of the back of the head and neck and locks in that full Nelson. You know how much damage that does to the neck and back area? It's locked in. Those fingers are locked in. And we don't see Branden Campbell compromised like this very often. Look at that. He's actually got him down to a knee, to one knee. He's got him down to both knees. Boy, would that be something if Jake Hazard got him to submit, tap, or maybe even pass out, but no, not Branden. Branden's strength, he grabs the knuckle, separates it, and he has taken a snapmare the hard way, and oh, man, 1, 2. 2 count only, and I'm surprised. Jake with resilience, he's a tough guy, he's a tough kid. Knee to the short ribs, and he worked those earlier with the bear hug, the floating ribs. And there's another one, and Jake is feeling the effects of that one. Jake wisely goes to the ropes. Let's see, though. And that one caught him in the sternum. And Branden is attacking the midsection, the core. What a chop. And one for the other pec. He didn't want the left pec to feel left out. And Jake pumps the brakes and says, no, had it with that shit. Now it's your turn, you son of a bitch. Oh. You can hear the Oh, and he's not the only one that can play that game. These guys are smiling at each other. Oh! I think they're going to have sex. Oh! Oh, better them than me. Better them than me. Oh, man. Oh, I told you this would be a good one. And oh, Jake is fluttering now. Branden, man. So, someone get him some new skin. Oh, what a standing soup and a float over. No, he's not going for a cover. He's going for another soup. Oh, there he is, putting the nail in the coffin. 1, 2, oh! Good match. Hard hitting. Oof. This match alone is worth the price of admission. Oh. Get him some new skin. God, their chests look like they've been out in the sun for a week with no block on. My God, these kids, man, are really taking it out of each other. In the same token, though, they're complimenting each other's styles. Here goes Jake Hazard. Oh, he couldn't get it. Almost. Branden Campbell refuses to go. Backs him in. Irish whip. Oh, Samoan slam and a cover. 1. Oh, Jake says F that and kicks out at 1. And look at Branden's surprise. Branden's chagrin. Don't forget, folks, Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. Oh, no. Better them than me. That's all I got. That's all I got. Talk about believability factor. Oof. Oh, but Jake Hazard. Oh, he's working the midsection. Campbell. We thought he was going south of the nether region, but no. And now he's got the left leg compromised of Branden Campbell. Smart. At least he gives his skin a chance to heal up for a few seconds at least. Branden's in trouble. Look at him. His face says it all. Look at him, though. Inch, crawl, scratch, bite his way to the ropes to get out of this. Does he get there? He got there. Jake Hazard showing respect, breaking the hold as soon as he can. Jake Hazard, though, he's rocked too, let's face it. And he goes back to the full Nelson. He's going to the already softened up neck, back, rhomboid region. It's locked in. Branden's trying to get that wide wingspan, trying to use the lats as well as the arms and shoulders to get out of it, but he's kind of thwarted, man. He's starting to dip. Eject the arm. That's twice. No. Now, even though this isn't a King of the Iron Man title match, Branden does not want that in his subconscious, tapping out or passing out in a non-title action against Jake Hazard. Branden with a series of triceps backs into that corner. Oh, but only to get speared by Hazard. But Hazard does not have enough juice to cover him. They are beating the shit out of each other. And a cover. 1, 2. Oh! Wow. We're reaching the 15-minute mark. These are two big guys. Being able to go 15 minutes is a tall order as it is, but the hard-hitting pace they've been at up to this point, man. Oh, is that a tooth? Oh, man. Got a lot of more for you, Rock. A lot of more. Oh, forget this. Oh, Branden. Oh, there goes Jake. My God. Jake has one eye going one way and one eye going the other way. He's in the ropes, though. 15 minutes have expired. 15 minutes gone. Branden has got him up. Don't know where he's getting the reserve from. And Jake has flipped out. Now he's got Branden up. He got the cover, but it's not a very good one, too. Oh! These people really appreciating the hard hitting. I don't think just the hard hitting, but the fact that these guys are hitting each other so hard and they're not dipping, they're coming back at each other. They're feeling the effects at this point. Like I said, over 15 minutes. Two guys large by industry standards, evenly sized. Oh, but now it's Jake Hazard. Oh, that second clothesline was worse than the first one. Flying elbow, and Branden is turned inside out. Jake's got to get him over. Gets him over. One count only. And see what I mean about refereeing this one? I told you. These guys are reckless with their own bodies. Imagine the lack of concern for a referee's bod. Oh, man. This is like going to the dog park and watching two bull terriers face off. Oh. You try calling this shit. They are really going down and growling at each other like pit bulls. And there goes Jake Hazard. And he sidesteps the Claymore. Gets right on Branden, not giving him a chance to breathe. And there's that suplex he owed him from earlier. He finally got to hit it and a cover. But he's so spent, he didn't have any reserve to go ahead and hook the lower body, to hook the legs. But look at these two guys. Count it! Unbelievable. Jesus. But this time it's Branden, the first blood, so to speak, as a euphemism. And now he's just tearing into the core of Jake Hazard, who refuses to go over for that snapmare. It's like pride at this point. Branden hit him with all those great big ones, those great big chops, and there he got him. So he tried some rapid fires, and they worked. And here comes Branden Campbell. Oh, inverted clothesline. 1, 2, no. Jake Hazard with the big Kong balls here. Able to kick out at 2 and change. Jeez, I never see Branden in this situation very often. And now he's got the camel clutch locked in. Jake's in trouble. Look at the peak on Branden's biceps. Really shows through when he's pulling back on someone on a human neck. And now he's got him in the form of a dragon sleeper. And this, if you don't tap, you risk the chance of tapping out or passing out. Jake Hazard rolls through, though. Take the pressure off. Nope, he's back in there, and he's back in inverted. He's keeping that arm flailing as he's trying to keep the blood flow going. Seems to be working. The arm dropped again. That's once. Dude, it's like a dead fish. This might be it. No! Couldn't get any closer, but there he goes. Oh, got the nape of the neck of Branden. Now that's smart. He's got like an underhook. And oh my God, don't know how he muscled out of harm's way there. And he's worked his way into a body slam. Oh, Jake, he's trying to follow up as quick as he can, but it's just no tall order. Oh, unbelievable. This is Jake Hazard's most compelling match to date. These guys are really pulling out all stops, man. Another slam, that's 3! At the 19-minute mark, 2! Oh! And it was almost the 3 body slams that made Branden Campbell succumb. Look at that, it took everything out of Jake. We might see a double count out, a double knockdown. 5, you can see him puffing, huffing. You can see their lungs struggling to get air in there. Oh, and Jake's up first to the corner. Goes Branden. 20 minutes gone. 20 minutes have expired. Oh, man, and he keeps picking up more steam. Oh, that third one, he sounded like a hyena going in there. And now it's his turn to try to get Branden a snapmare, and he gets it. Oh, cannonball coming, cannonball, and a cover, man. Jake spent. Oh, but Branden spent, but not too spent to kick out. 20-minute mark. Jake Hazard versus Branden Campbell. Wow. Branden Campbell with inverted DDT. He hangs on to the head. He hangs on to the head. He's got it locked in. It's like a reverse dragon sleeper after dropping Jake on his face. Trying to pull him in for something. Right now, Jake's just a dead body. Oh, and he got that. He got that chicken wing suplex. Branden Campbell. Oh, and a splash. All of it. 1, 2, no! Don't know how Jake Hazard kicked out of that one. Listen to these people. They're loving it. Jake has put it all out there. Branden has put it all out there. We're 20-something minutes into this matchup, and neither one of these guys is still willing to give an inch out there. And Jake is like no-selling everything Branden's throwing at him right now. No way. No way. He got it? Oh, he got half the press slam, and that was enough. And a cover. 1, 2, no! Unbelievable. Now, that was not a full extension press slam, but I haven't seen Branden Campbell be 2/3 of the way press slammed by anybody on this roster. Jake almost got it, and not only did he hurt Branden Campbell, but he surprised him. And look at these two guys in unison right now. Oh, Branden, it's an open palm strike. Oh, how much more do they got in them? Oh, thump. Oh, man, they're just beating the shit out of each other. Oh, who's the better man, you tell me. If this thing was scored on points, it's even. Branden now to show off his strength. No, but Jake. Oh, German. Oh, my God. Get him. If Jake could just get over and cover him, he'd be a winner. He can't do it. He's spent. It took too much out of him. It took too much out of him. Wow. Unbelievable. He's getting him up for that F666. He's getting him up for that F666. If he hits this, it's over. But Branden wriggles out of it. And Branden, a cutter out of nowhere. This might do it. Your winner at 24 minutes, Branden Campbell. What a hard-hitting match. Jake Hazard. The rest of this roster, take notice. I appreciate it. Holy shit.